Hi, my name is Flask, and I'm a volunteer with the Girl Scouts of the Green and White Mountains. So it's really hot out today. I've decided to do my outdoor observations from here. I know, it's awesome, right? I'm in an undisclosed location in a Vermont state forest. And as you can see, I am sitting in the stream bed. Oh goodness, that's lovely. Let's talk about sediment sorting. All right, so water is very powerful. And in a narrow stream bed like this, when the water's high, it has a lot of power. It moves through here very quickly. And when the water's moving strongly, it can move really large stones. But then as the speed of the water and the force of it decreases, it moves smaller stones. And then as it gets more gentle, it moves even smaller stones. And if you look way over there, you can see where the water was moving so slowly that it was only carrying silt, which is sand with very fine particles. One of the awesome things about rocks is they give you a lot of clues about where they came from and how they formed. And I love this one here that I've just come across. See those round white spots in there? That's a clue about where it came from. Because a rock like that, usually those white spots there are like they're quartzites. And being round like that, that is a good clue that a long, long time ago, they were pebbles in a riverbank. Just like this one, little rounded pebbles, and they were surrounded by sand and silt. And then thousands and thousands of years over time, these rocks were compressed and folded inside the earth. But these little pebbles just kind of stayed where they were. They stayed in the material that was around them as it melted and folded. And I think that's kind of fantastic. And I can't do the chemical testing right now to be sure, but that pinkish granite looking rock that there right in the center, that's probably not from here. It probably came from, say, over in the Adirondacks, where they have whole mountains that are made of that kind of rock. But it's a small piece, so it could have traveled really far with either ice or water. And because it's so round, we know that it's been shaped by water for a really long time. But it doesn't match the rocks that are from here, because like this rock here in front of us, that's one that came from here. It's made of the same kind of rock that Mount Mansfield is made out of and Camel's Hump is made out of. Most of these rocks in the riverbed, they're all made of that same kind of rock. And it's from here. But that little pink one, it's a visitor. But this area is interesting because this bank here is a much different color. It's much redder than the gray silt that gets washed down the stream bed. I don't know why that's so, but it's interesting. I'm getting another closer look at it, and I can see it's a soft sedimentary rock. You can see the layers of it. And if we get in right close, the rock is so soft you can break it. Over here it's a very similar rock, but it's compressed more, and so it's harder. You can see there's our eroding bank over there. But this rock is very, very similar, just harder. Alright, this looks like it used to be the main stream bed. I just came over that little island there. That's where our eroding bank is. This looks like it used to be the main stream bed. So that's changed course fairly recently, I guess. Streams will do that. So when you see patterns like this, you got these squiggly folds. That's evidence that layers of rock, when they were heated up deep in the earth, through all the pressure and the heat of the earth itself, the layers that were there got bent because they were kind of plastic and flowy, and then they hardened up like that when they were done cooking. So that's not that unusual, all those wavy patterns. And so looking at that and going, oh yeah, that's interesting, or you know, like there or there, knowing that, I'm just going to say, whoa, look at the crazy pattern on that rock. It's like all the way around. Spirals and circles and stuff. Crazy.